This tutorial is how to append and import missions that you've already created and saved. Once we've saved our missions, we can import them, append them, and alter any missions that we want to from our screen. On our main screen, we then touch and go to our editor, which I'm already in the editor. Touch your screen and go to your editor. In your editor, touch the right hand side, 3 dots on the bottom left, and import from file. Now you can see a list of all your missions that you have saved. Here we did the test screen, or Waypoints Test before. So I'm going to do and bring back in my Waypoints Test, and that brings back in my mission that I saved previously. I'm back at my spot where I want to fish. I have it set for 357 meters, but I want to append it and send my drone out to 550 meters. So I click on the square at the top with the little square in the box, and this allows us to move our waypoint number 2 anywhere on the screen. I then click and hold that waypoint and I move it out to my distance of where I want it to go. So 622, 700, move it around till we get to the distance that we want it to. Close enough. So now that I've got it to that distance, and that's where I want to drop my bait today, so then I click on my 3 dots on the right hand side and I click on upload mission and go OK. Again,
waypoint saved to drone.
It inputs my waypoint number 1 takeoff and my return to home waypoint number 5, and it's already updated my waypoints to the drone. Now if I don't want this mission, I can clear the whole mission by selecting the rubbish bin and click on mission and delete the mission. If we want to create a new mission, we select the squiggle, click on the waypoint. Now I've entered 2 waypoints there accidentally, so what we do is to get rid of one of them, we click on the rubbish bin and click on selected. And if we click on number 2 down the bottom of the screen, that will take away the waypoint that I have selected at the bottom of the screen. So we're now left with the 1. So again, I can click on that rectangle and move my waypoint number 1 to right in front of me here. So as I'm as close to my home point, so the drone will go up to that waypoint number 1. I then click on my squiggle and see where I've put in an extra 2 waypoints. I don't want those other 2 waypoints, so I can click on the rubbish bin, selected, number 3, number 2. I can click on that single dewdrop because I just want to put in one waypoint. Out here, put in one waypoint number 2. That's our waypoint. Now once we're out on this waypoint here, I can do more with these waypoints. You notice at the bottom of the screen that it's got on there 20 meters. We can append these, the distance. If I want to go up to 30 meters, I can then click on that waypoint number 1 and I can tell it that I want to go to 30 meters. I'll click on number 2 and also tell that 30 meters, because it's a bit windy today and I don't want my line to go into the water. So now I've altered my waypoints. Go back to number 1, make sure that's on 30 meters. So now I've created my 2 waypoints at a height of 30 meters. So now we put in a 3rd waypoint. The 3rd waypoint, again we select the waypoint, touching on the blue line of the waypoint, set servo number 8, ppm, 1000, done. And that's created my mission. All I need to do now is upload that to the drone, upload mission. Yes, I want to upload my mission. Do not click the little square. If you click the little square, it will automatically append take off and return to home automatically every time you create a mission. You don't really want this because it'll upset you every time. You really want to ask it to do this every time you create a mission. So don't click the little square.
Waypoint saved to drone.
So now that we've got that all sorted out and our waypoints created, all at 30 meters, we can now upload that mission
Waypoint saved to drone.
to the drone. And there we go. And over in here, back to our main screen, we can now arm the drone, take off and hit the auto. And the drone will take off and automatically fly out at 30 meters height, drop our bait and return to home. So don't forget, at any time after your mission and you've completed your mission and you're finished for the day, don't forget to go back to your editor, select the rubbish bin, clear your mission, upload to the drone,
Waypoint saved to drone.
upload a blank mission to clear all waypoints out of the drone. If you don't do this, next time you go to a different place and if you accidentally hit auto, your drone will try to fly off to somewhere in the never where you last had it in an auto mission. You must clear those waypoints from wherever you were. So don't hit auto unless you have cleared those waypoints.